Sir? Sir, please wake up.
Patient's blood type Rh negative. No blood type in bank.
I'm Rh negative, draw my blood.
Okay.
Quickly, come with us. Okay. Hello, Mom.
Al, come home. Dad and Mistress want to kick us out.
Mom, don't panic. I'll come home immediately.
All of you are the best surgeons in the country. If bad happens to Mr. Sharp, you will face consequences. Go save Mr. Sharp now. Understood.
Tony,
Tristan, you're awake. Remove the man who hit and the instigator. Shark Group will destroy whoever dares to hurt you.
Tony, have you found the person who saved me?
Ellis Fields drove you here and donated a lot of blood. Truly your lifesaver.
Ellis Fields?
Should I ask her to come over?
Give me her address. I want to thank her. Personally.
Frank, you ungrateful J*RK. I helped build your business, worked hard for family. But you're kicking me out because of this B*TCH?
Look at you. You're old, ugly, unreasonable, like a shrew. I'm the breadwinner of this family.
You've spent much
Money over years. Get out now.
Grace.
You should give up now. Frank only loves me. Then.
to suffer.
That's why he married an old hag like you to be his maid. Now, Frank,
Reputation, fortune.
it's time for you to leave.
You shameless B*TCH. You seduced my husband. I'll kill you.
How dare you lay a finger on my lover? The audacity. Stay there.
Mom. Are you okay? How could you hit Mother?
Ellis, you're just in time. I've divorced your mother. Cut all ties with that old hag. And you can continue to be my daughter. Otherwise, get out of this house.
Sis, don't worry. My mom will definitely treat you like her own daughter.
You shameless B*TC.
I'm not your sis, Dad. I tried to get close to Ellis, but she rejected my good intentions.
Ellis, get on your knees. And apologize to your sister.
Did nothing wrong. Why apologize?
Frank, how dare you hit my daughter? I'll make you pay for this.
Get lost.
Mom.
Frank,
I gave you children.
Took care of the family.
I've given you my all, but this is how you treat me? Don't have a conscience?
Now that you've mentioned it, I've spent a fortune trying to cure your blind son. What a waste of money. Now, I have beautiful Thea, I don't need that boy. Guards. Get them out of here.
No, let go. Mom. Frank, you're an asshole.
I've made reservations at Crystal Garden for the three of us.
Dad, the minimum spend for a table is $10,000. You treat us so well.
Let's go.
Curse you.
Mom. Mom, get up. I'll take you to the hospital.
Tristan. No one's home. Why is there blood on the floor?
The man of this house is a bastard who abandoned his wife and daughter after he got rich. He even brought his mistress and illegitimate daughter home. 66 and kicked his wife and daughter out. 66. I guess this blood belongs to his daughter.
Search all hospitals and find her.
Doctor,
What happened to my mother?
she had a heart attack and life is in danger. I suggest arranging surgery immediately.
Please hurry and set a date for her.
1 million. We'll arrange it after payment is done.
L.
Mom. You okay? How feeling?
I heard what the doctor said. We don't have the money, so let's give up.
Absolutely not. Mom, the doctor said that. The success rate of the surgery is high.
Elle, listen to me. I don't have anything to live for. Other than seeing you get married and start a family. I married the wrong man. Who ruined my life.
My only wish is to witness you.
Find happiness before I die.
Okay. Mom, I promise you. I'll find my happiness. And I'll find a way to cure your illness. Mom, let's go home. Prepare funds for surgery.
Okay.
Tristan, we found her. Miss Fields and her mother were in this hospital. However, they couldn't pay for the 1 million fee. So they left.
You have 3 days. If you fail to find them, be prepared to be sent to Motley.
Hi, my name is Ellis Fields.
Hello.
You have a nice body. Pretty good looks. Not bad. You should know you are lucky to be matched with a rich guy like me. However, if you want to be my wife, you have to give birth to a son before we sign the marriage papers. After we get married, you have to give me your money. Besides that, other than the time you spend at work, you have to be with me in. If my parents yell at you or hit you, you can't fight back. Is that okay?
Sure, but
Want 1 million in return.
1 million? Why don't you go rob a bank? What? 1 million? Why not rob a bank? 1 million? With those looks, you won't even be able to get 1 million by being a prostitute. What a gold digger. I'm going to record your pathetic actions and post them online. Prepare to have a taste of being cyberbullied.
Hey, isn't that Ellis Fields?
I heard that the chairman of Fields Group
Specially held a press conference to announce that he had cut all ties with her. It's no wonder that.
She asked for 1 million.
It looks like she wants to get married and have that money so that.
She can live lavishly.
You're right. Doesn't she feel ashamed?
Oh, so you come from a rich family. What's the matter? Are you here to find a gullible man to leech on? Well, I'll show you some pity. From now on, if you sleep with me, I'll let you sleep in the doghouse on my property.
Shut your mouth.
Oh, are you mad? A rich girl's temper is really different from a prostitute's temper. I'll take you out for a spin. Let's have fun together.
Let go of me. Let go. Let go of me. If you dare touch me again, I'll call the cops.
You're just a prostitute. You'll never call the cops. Hey! Look at this B*TCH. We've agreed on a price, but she suddenly asked for more. She asked for more.
Find someone else.
Gentlemen, don't ask for her service. She lacks integrity.
Well.
Isn't this Ellis Fields, the ex-daughter of the Fields family? Are you so desperate that you've become a prostitute?
F***CKR.
Some people are born to suffer. Although you were born in a wealthy family, In the end, you were kicked out of the family and became a pitiful, helpless girl.
Are you done talking?
Ellis, I heard that your mother was admitted to the hospital. And you need 1 million for the surgery.
You know.
That amount of money is nothing to the Fields family. If you get on your knees and beg and admit that it was your mother who stole another woman's husband, perhaps I would show some empathy and ask Dad to transfer the money to you.
No way.
Ouch.
Sis,
Please stop hitting you.
Is it wrong that I asked you to return the money you borrowed?
she refused to return borrowed money and got violent? How can she be so shameless?
Guards, remove her. Hurry.
I didn't. She made it up. Let go of me. It wasn't me.
Are you mad? Are you feeling wronged? Well, I have prepared many surprises for you.
Go! I want this man to go bankrupt. Besides that, find me the best wedding planner in the world to prepare a wedding.
Tristan, are you planning to marry her? B.
Yes. Go to Ellis's house now.
I can't believe that Tristan, who has been reserved for ages, has feelings for a woman.
Beat him up. How dare a useless, blind boy like you talk to me so arrogantly? Kick him harder.
Henry. Stop harm.
Go away.
Stop hitting my brother. Leave me and run. Henry, what good timing.
Beat this B asterisk TCH up too.
No. Henry, what are you doing? You don't have to protect me.
A prostitute and a blind boy. The two of you are such a pitiful pair.
Stop this. Henry, no.
Enough, stop. I don't want blood on my hands.
Henry? Henry, wake up.
Ellis. You.
Your mother and your blind brother should prepare to suffer for the rest of your lives. Shameless B asterisk TCH. Oh, are you already at your limit, D? Oh wait, I forgot to mention. My father has stopped paying for this blind boy's medical fees and took him out of school. He even said a disabled boy like him should be thrown to the streets and be a beggar.
Thea, you will pay for this.
Guards, hold her still. How dare you curse me?
Let go of me.
Don't touch my sister.
Don't touch her. Leave.
Shut up.
Henry.
Let's go. I don't want these beggars asking me for money.
Henry. Are you okay?
Let's go to the hospital.
L. We can't go to the hospital. We can't afford it. Henry. L. Who were they? Why did they hit us? Besides that, why did that woman call our dad her father?
Henry. He is no longer your father. He is an A asterisk shoal. He has cheated on mom for a long time and even has an illegitimate daughter. Right now, he has brought his mistress and illegitimate daughter into home and kicked us out.
How could he do such a thing?
He is just an A asterisk shoal with no morals.
What about mom's surgery fees?
Don't worry. I'm working on it.
Dropping out of school. Use that money for mom's surgery? Surgery?
Henry, you're still young. You should be in school. No need to worry about school and surgery fees. I earn a lot. So T have no problem taking care of you and mom.
Okay.
Hello?
Mother fainted, sent to hospital. In critical condition needing surgery with a 1 million fee.
Please. Take care of mother. I'll go raise money.
Elle? What happened to mom?
It's nothing, Henry. I need to make a call. Hello?
Mr. Jones?
F.
F.
Is it possible to ask for payment this year's salary in advance? I didn't skip work on purpose. Mr. Jones, please don't fire me. Hello, Uncle Ellis. Can I borrow some money from you? I need 1 million. I'll pay you back as fast as I can. Mrs. Bowman. It's Ellis. You've been friends with my mom for years. Mom's at hospital now. Can you lend me some money? You.
El, it's not that I don't to help. Your father has made it clear that he will ruin whoever dares to help you.
Can you lend me some money? Who can help me?
Tristan, Ellis isn't home.
She went to her father's house. Let's head there now. Open up.
Frank, open the door.
Hey. Look who's here. It's the pitiful girl who was kicked out of the Fields family. Your mom is sick and your brother is disabled. Are you here to beg for scraps?
Get out of my way. Want to ask Frank for surgery fees.
Money for surgery? You won't get $1, even if those two people are in critical danger. It has nothing to do with our family.
My mom and Frank built Fields Group together. Even if they are divorced, Mom should get half of the Fields family's fortune.
Well, look who is here. You're here to have a piece of the family's fortune? B*TCH, open your eyes. Am the lady of the house now. Don't even think about taking a penny from us.
If you don't give me the money, I'll sue you.
Sue us. Take a good look. Your mom signed your mom ago. It was your mother who gave up on joining assets. Your mother is such an idiot. Frank easily sweet-talked her to sign the agreement. Even if you sue us, you won't win.
I can't believe you schemed against her for 20 years. You B***stars. You'll pay for this.
Have you lost your mind?
Frank. My mom worked so hard to help you. Yet, you've been scheming against her since the beginning. The three of you will definitely face karma and suffer.
Watch your mouth. Raised you over 20 years, so ungrateful, deserve to be beat up.
Frank, she's luring us to hit her so that she can ask for money. Don't fall for tricks.
You're right. Humph. You want money, don't you? Kneel and apologize. If you're sincere, I might give you some spare change. You want money? Kneel and apologize.
Frank. You'll give me the money. As long as I kneel, correct?
Yes. Wait.
Now you can kneel. This way, we'll be able to tell that you're sincere.
Being unreasonable.
Are you refusing to kneel? Well then, your mom will have to face death. After all, she's just a B***TCH.
And a complete loser.
It'll be great if she's gone. That way she won't embarrass us. Dad, Mom, am I right?
Back then. Took antiemetic pills. Before looking at her every day. She should have died long ago.
Enough. I'll kneel.
Darling, rain is heavier. Let's go inside.
Kneel properly. If you get up before the rain stops, you won't get the money for your mom's surgery. It'll rain the whole day today. That bitch's legs will definitely be injured. Her mom won't be able to wait any much longer. Once she's gone, I'll be able to torture Ellis more. Once she's gone, I'll be able to torture Ellis more.
No. I can't give up. Mom is waiting for me to pay her medical fees. 88888.
Ellis, I finally found you. Doctor. How is she?
The patient lost consciousness due to external injuries, fatigue, and anemia. She has to eat well and have more rest.
Mom,
You're awake? Are you feeling okay?
Mister, were you the one who drove me here?
You don't remember me? Tristan Sharp. I was in a car accident a week ago. Drove me to the hospital. And even donated blood.
Are you fully recovered?
Yes.
Mom? Elle. Where did you find the million to pay for my surgery?
I'm not doing the surgery.
Hurry and take the money back. Mom, don't worry about the money. Important thing is curing you without being a burden. How are you going to pay back such a huge debt? I'm young, so I can handle stress. Didn't you say that you want to see me get married? How are you able to be at my wedding if you're not cured? Mom, don't worry and just prepare for the surgery, okay? Okay. I'll do the surgery. I'll find a job once I recover. And help you pay off the debt. Okay. Mom, I have something to deal with. I'll visit you at the hospital tonight. I wonder who paid for the surgery fees. I must thank him.
It was me.
Why help me?
You saved my life for your mother's surgery.
But 1 million is too much. Besides, it was just a small matter.
Miss Fields, are you saying that my life is worth less than $1 million?
That's not what I meant. I didn't think of receiving any returns when I saved your life.
Doing this to thank you. Besides that, I have a favor to ask you.
What is it?
Miss Fields, I want to marry you. My family is urging me. Need wife to get married. Miss Fields, from what I heard, you have been going on blind dates to find money for your mother's fees. So, let's have a contractual marriage. After we get married, I'll also help your brother find the best doctor to cure his eyesight. You don't have to worry about money. I'll pay for all the fees. This is the agreement. You can take a look. If there's anything you don't like, we can change it.
Okay, I agree. I can't believe that I just got married to a stranger.
Mrs. Sharp, I hope we have a great future together.
Mr. Sharp, rest assured. I'll fulfill my duties as a good wife and not create any trouble.
Now that we're married, house.
Huh? You want me to move in with you? We've just met. It's too fast. To move in together.
We're a married couple. Do you want our parents to think that we didn't marry for love?
Oh. Well, okay. I have to go visit my mom at the hospital. Send me the address. I'll move in tonight.
Want me to drive?
It's okay. I can head over myself. See you later.
Tristan, did you really marry her to thank her for saving your life? I thought that you would realize that Ellis is not a good match after meeting her and cancel the wedding. Stop touching my things.
I just saw it by accident.
Hey! Why tear the agreement? Oh! I get it now. Tristan, you fell in love with Ellis, didn't you? So you are using a contractual marriage as an excuse to marry her. Stop talking nonsense.
Tristan,
I have a surprise for you. Your wife is the backbone of the technical department in our company. Her manager received Ellis's resignation, rejected it. Ha!
you've done well. Care for her at the company. Don't worry.
Tristan, you can trust me. No one would dare bully Ellis. Miss Fields.
This is your room. This looks like the main bedroom.
If I sleep here, where do you sleep? I'm sleeping here too.
Huh?
It is just a contractual marriage. There's no need to sleep on the same bed. Why don't I sleep in another bedroom? Okay.
Mr. Sharp?
Miss Fields,
Shower head and bathroom is broken. Shower in your room? No issue.
go ahead. I'm done.
Ah!
Why are you shirtless? Why are you shirtless?
Oh! I forgot to bring my pajamas.
Well, you should leave. I have to shower and prepare to sleep.
Okay, rest well. Why am I acting so silly?
Good morning, Mr. Sharp. I made breakfast. I hope you like it.
Morning. Let's go buy a pair of diamond rings later. Otherwise, our parents might find out the truth.
Okay. Let's go to another shop. This is a top-tier luxury jewelry store. Everything is too expensive.
This is one of my family's businesses. You are now my wife. I'll give you the best things. Just pick whatever you like. Let's go.
Wow.
Ellis, how does the loser who got kicked out of the Fields family have the courage to even step in a luxury store like this? Oh, I get it. You seduced a man. Like your SL*TTY mother. I'm surprised you found an idiot who is willing to pay for your mother's medical fees.
Get lost. Don't make me slap.
You. I don't want to waste energy on you. Seen a huge diamond ring? Dad arranged a marriage for me. My fiancé is a nouveau riche. He fulfills all of my wishes. Back when he bought me this $3 million ring, he didn't even blink. A despicable B*TCH like you would never be able to in this lifetime.
Excuse me.
This store belongs to Tristan. Show me your best jewelry.
Ellis. I'm afraid you and your pretty boy won't even be able to afford the box of this store's best jewelry. Does having good looks matter?
You're just a gigolo who works in a club.
You're right. He's not like you. You're a man who works hard for your career. So what if he is a pretty boy with good looks and a good body? He's nothing compared to you.
Mr. Sharp,
Do as she says. Bring out the most expensive rings in our store.
Miss, please take a look.
Honey, does this look nice?
Not really.
It doesn't matter whether you like it or not. That is a $10 million diamond ring. That even my fiancé can't afford. You two peasants.
Can't afford it even if you sold your souls. I want this diamond ring.
Oh wow. I'm curious to see how you're going to pay for a $10 million diamond ring.
Do I need to pay?
Oh, you don't need to pay. You can just take it away.
Why? Why can she take it away without paying, while I have to pay $3 million? 1 carat diamond ring?
Sorry,
Can't tell you.
You.
Thea, isn't your fiancé from a rich family? Why did he only buy you a 1 carat diamond ring at such a high-end jewelry store?
Darling, ignore them.
Her ring.
It's not as nice as your diamond ring. Let's just pay and leave.
Miss, here is a small gift for you.
2-carat diamond ring worth $5 million. Miss, here is a small gift for you. This is a 2-carat diamond ring worth $5 million.
Thank you.
2-carat diamond rings.
Considered free gifts.
In stores like this.
Why are there people buying 1 carat diamond rings?
Darling, wait for me.
Gee.
What?
What's the matter? You don't like it?
No, it's too expensive. I was just using it to piss them off. I can't have this.
It's yours now. Just take it. Family's fortune. Like? Is there anything else you like?
There's no need. Let's go home.
Mr. and Mrs. Sharp, we look forward to seeing you again. Hello? Are you Grace Hudson's family? Her surgery is arranged for 5 p.m. today. Please come to the hospital.
Thank you, doctor. I'll go now. Mr. Sharp, I have to go to the hospital. Excuse me.
Wait! I'll drive you there.
It's okay, I'll just take the taxi.
I have to go to the hospital for a checkup anyways.
Oh,
Okay then.
Huh? Darling, why are you home so soon? Weren't you out to buy your wedding ring? Where's Jeffrey? He went with you?
I'm not in the mood. Eli's got on my nerves today. You bumped into her? Dad, Eli's got lucky and found a guy from a rich family. She purposely humiliated me in the jewelry store today. I was so mad that I just left the store.
She found a rich boyfriend?
Not a boyfriend. Seems. Eli is that rich boy's sugar baby.
Is that B*TCH trying to test me? Eli, you ungrateful. Where are you? Come home.
get to the point. No time for chit-chat.
Humph, are you busy being a mistress? Why do I have such a shameless daughter like you?
Did your illegitimate daughter tell you that? She only tells lies in front of you.
You've brought shame to the family and you still have the nerve to blame Thea? Get back home right this instant. Your mother is to blame. For not teaching you well.
Ungrateful as asterisk hole. How dare you?
About my mother like that?
Frank, I'm warning you. If anything happens to my mom today, you, your mistress,
Illegitimate daughter. We'll all suffer.
L. Your mother will be okay.
Doctor, how's my mom?
Went well. Patient still asleep. Wake up soon.
Thank you, doctor. Thank you. Mom, you're finally awake. The doctor said that the surgery was successful.
L. I'm a burden to you.
Mom, don't say that. I'm glad you're all right.
L. Who is he?
He is my.
Hi, Mrs. Fields. Tristan Sharp. Elle's husband.
L.
You're married? Yes. We signed the papers yesterday. I wanted to tell you after you wake up.
You've signed the papers? How did you two meet?
Mrs. Fields, I was in a car accident and Elle saved my life. For her. I pursued her and asked her to marry me. Mrs. Fields, relax. I'll take good care of Elle and make sure she's happy.
That's good to hear. Since you've signed the papers, you should start planning the wedding.
We're busy with work. Lack time to plan. We'll have the wedding when we have more free time.
You decide.
Okay. I won't rush you. The two of you know what's best.
Mom, I rented a house in Dalton for you and Henry. A lot of people you know live there. You can hang out with them whenever you feel bored.
Okay. You don't have to worry about me.
Have a happy life with Tris. Okay.
Grace! Grace,
You were discharged? Came early, or would have missed you.
Mrs. Bowman, are you here to visit my mom? Aren't you scared of my father? L.
I know that you're mad at me for not borrowing you money for your mother's surgery. But I don't dare to go against your father. Your mother was with him for many years. But he is cruel to her. He threatened to ruin my family's business. There was nothing I could do. We understand that you are in a tight spot. I'm happy that you came here to visit me today. Grace, thank you for understanding. Is this your son-in-law? He's really good looking. Yes, he's my son-in-law. Wow, Grace, you finally have good news.
L treats well.
And even found such a great husband.
You're lucky.
No, it's Elle who is lucky enough to meet Tris.
Mom. It's late. We should go. You need rest.
She's right.
You need to rest to recover. Hurry and head home. Oh, Grace. I heard that Frank is planning to officially introduce his mistress and his illegitimate daughter at Madame Fields' party. Grace, L. Do you have any plans?
Plans? He betrayed us. And must pay for it.
L. You.
Mom, I know what to do. Mom, you and Tristan should rest. I'll go prepare dinner.
Tris, stay. I'll look around. My daughter has never cooked before.
Okay.
Mom, why are you here?
You should rest.
Can recover.
I'm just here to watch you cook. Go ahead. Brat, why didn't you say you're at your mother-in-law? And why didn't you take a photo that shows your wife's face? I don't even know what she looks like. Bring her home quickly so I can meet her.
Mom, now is not the time yet. I'll introduce her after she accepts me.
You haven't made her fall for you yet? I'll give you 1 month. If she doesn't fall for you by then, I'll help you pursue. Tris. Come help me.
Mom, I have to go. I'm having dinner with my wife. Who is it?
Elle, open the door.
Mom, what's the matter?
What were you thinking?
How? Asked Tris.
To sleep in your brother's room?
Mom,
No excuses. You have signed the papers. That means you're officially married, so the two of you should sleep together. I'm very open-minded. You should try to have a child. That way, I can truly feel at ease.
What did your mother say?
and nothing. Mr. Sharp, are we really going to sleep on the same bed tonight?
Since we are in a contractual marriage, we need to make our parents think we're together. No newlywed couple would sleep separately. Besides, it's weird that you're calling me by my last name. You can call me Tristan, Tris, or Honey. And I'll call you Elle or Honey. You also have to get used to getting intimate. We'll definitely be in situations where we have to sleep on the same bed.
Sorry. I'm still not really used to our situation.
No worries. Take your time. You'll slowly get used to it.
Mom, do you think I look good in this dress?
Thea, you look good in anything. Anything.
You're right. Dad will publicly announce that we're his family at the party tomorrow. When that happens, I'll officially be the daughter of the Fields family. No one would dare look down on me. Mom, do you think Ellis and her family will be there tomorrow?
If they go, they'll embarrass themselves.
Mom, why don't we ask Dad to invite them to the party? That way, I can humiliate them in public.
Thea, I've been hiding for years. This time you have to help me win. Make sure that they never look down on us. The Fields family fortune is yours.
Mom, don't worry. I know what to do.
Thank you.
Elle,
What's matter?
what do you want to eat for lunch? I'll buy it for you.
Don't you need to go to work?
I'm working on a project and we'll have a meeting nearby anyway.
I'm not picky, so anything is fine.
Okay. Wait for me for lunch.
Miss Day? Tristan. Why are you here? You just got married. Shouldn't you be home with your wife? Is this?
Don't touch. This is the lunchbox I prepared for my wife.
Tristan. You really do like her. You even prepared lunch for her.
A single man like you won't understand.
No need to roast me. Tristan, if you didn't ask me to manage this company, I wouldn't be so busy that I don't have time to date.
You should work hard. But if you make my wife work overtime and take away her time, I'll beat you up.
You? How can you be blinded by love, Tristan? Don't you feel pity for me?
Hey, Elle. Are you here? Yes. I'm waiting at the lobby. Work hard. I'm leaving.
Oh my God. Tristan is really in love.
Tris.
You're so good to me. Your mom has asked me to make sure you eat while you're too skinny.
When did she say that? Why not heard before?
Of course she has to tell me these behind your back.
Aren't we in a contractual marriage? Why is he so close to my mom? MMPH. It's delicious.
Slow down. You might choke.
Okay. Want anything?
Ellis. Watch your tone. Show me respect. I'm Dad.
You've already kicked me out of the house. Why call you Dad? What thinking? Do you have amnesia?
Avoid a fight. Today is your grandmother's birthday and she wants the whole family together. Your relatives are coming too. Come earlier. I've sent you the address. Don't embarrass me.
Are you sure? Aren't you afraid that it will turn into a funeral?
Ellis, if you make a scene, I'll cut ties with you. And you won't get a single penny from our fortune.
You're about to introduce your mistress and illegitimate daughter. Nothing can stop me. You don't believe me? Just you wait.
Don't be angry. I'll go with you tonight.
Are you sure? I'm planning to make a scene.
That's why I have to be there. If they dare to humiliate you, how am I supposed to help if I'm not there? Besides, I'm your husband.
To be honest, I don't understand. With your conditions, you can easily find someone better to be in a contractual marriage. Why did you choose me? My family is a mess. And we're so different. Don't you dislike me and find me annoying?
L. I fell in love with you at first sight and grew to love you more. That's why I couldn't wait to marry you. I wanted to take things slow, but it's obvious that my actions are not enough. L. I don't care about the marriage contract. I just wanted the identity to take care of you and protect you.
You'll make me want more.
Do you want my money or me? If it's money you want, all my fortune is yours. If it's me you want, I would love nothing more.
Stop making fun of me.
Okay, honey.
You're a Rosa? You look elegant.
No wonder Frank kept this a secret. I'm glad he finally introduced you to us today.
I look youthful because Frank takes good care of me. I heard that your son-in-law booked a private room in this restaurant for Madam Fields. The minimum spend here is $2 million. Thanks to you, we get to
Experience fine dining tonight.
You should thank my son-in-law, Jeffrey. He prepared all this for Madam Fields. We should also thank your daughter. She's beautiful and hardworking, so she managed to find such a good husband.
Thea's father-in-law is the chairman of Dream Technologies. My nephew works there. Family. Please ask Thea to take care of family at the company.
Don't worry, I'll definitely remind Thea to take care of your nephew.
We are family, so feel free to ask for anything. Thea and Jeffrey are kind, so they'll surely say yes.
Wow, thank you, Madam Fields. Rest assured.
Dad, Mom, Grandma, what were you talking about? Oh, Jeffrey is here.
Have a seat. You're Jeffrey? I'm your aunt.
Nephew working.
In your father's company.
My youngest son is about to graduate and he wants to work in your company too.
No problem. Send me his resume. I'll pass it to HR.
Jeff, all these people are family.
Introduce.
I'm not seated yet.
Why has the party started?
Elle, you're here.
Is he your boyfriend?
He is really good looking.
He looks like a movie star.
This is my husband, Tristan Sharp. Dad, I'm here. Please continue.
Didn't you come early? Why are you so late? You made the whole family wait for you. Don't you feel sorry? Why didn't you tell me you got married?
Why tell you about my marriage? Who are you?
You.
Ellis. Are you trying to start a fight?
She's right. This is Grandma's birthday dinner. Don't you think it is disrespectful to cause a scene?
I think you're the one looking to start a fight. You haven't signed the divorce papers, but you're introducing your mistress and illegitimate daughter to others.
Who are you to criticize me?
I'm here to ruin this dinner. Any words? All of you are siding with the mistress and the illegitimate daughter. Don't you have values? Where are your morals? I'm here to ruin the dinner. Any words?
Shut up, Ellis, shut up. Be clear. My mom is not a mistress and I'm not an illegitimate daughter. It's your useless mother who failed to keep a man's heart. How dare you accuse us like a crazy person?
You're the one who should shut up. If you ever insult my mother again, I'll punch your teeth out.
Think we're easy targets? Ah, you hit my fiancé?
Ellis, how dare you hit me? You'll pay for this.
Don't lay a finger on my wife.
What do you mean?
What's all this? Ellis, what are you doing? Gather men to threaten us? Tell them to leave.
You're the one who should leave.
What do you mean?
Apologies, our whole hotel has been booked by an esteemed guest. We can't serve you. So please leave.
I reserved this VIP room yesterday. Why ask us to leave?
Mr. Fuller, please calm down. Apologies for bad dining experience. Our hotel will compensate you double.
I don't want your compensation. We're already all seated. How could you ask us to leave?
Mr. Fuller, if you refuse to leave, we have no choice but to escort you out.
You.
Mr. Fuller, if you refuse to leave, I have no choice but to escort you out.
You. Fine. I'll leave. Let's go.
Why are the two of you standing there? Don't you feel embarrassed?
Rooms ready, start dining?
Tell the kitchenette. My wife likes spicy food but hates ginger. Ask them to be careful.
Understood.
What? You were the one who reserved the hotel?
Yes, why?
That's impossible. There's no way you can reserve the whole hotel.
Why are you still here? Leave now. Don't disturb Mr. and Mrs. Sharp. Go. Leave.
Are you feeling better?
Much better. Thank you, Tris. But you spent a lot to reserve this whole hotel, didn't you?
I'm happy to spend money for you. Besides, my friend owns this hotel, so I didn't spend much.
Hey, Mom.
Elle, you got into a fight with them, didn't you?
Yeah,
I can't stand
them talking bad about you. So I talked back and even chased them out.
Silly girl. By doing so, you've also stained your reputation. You know what? You're not alone now. You're married. It's not good to let Tris see you lose your temper.
Hello, Mrs. Fields. I think Elle has a good temper. Don't worry, I like her the way she is.
Tris is there too?
Well, you shouldn't spoil her.
She has a bad temper. If you keep spoiling her, she won't control her temper. That's all I want to say. The two of you have fun.
Okay.
You don't have to worry about what your mother said. I think you have a good temper. You don't have to hold back when they bully you. Besides, with me by your side, I'll support you. No one will dare hurt you again.
Tris. What my mom said was right. If you keep spoiling me, I'll really turn into a spoiled brat.
You're my wife. I like spoiling you. Eat, then we'll have fun.
Okay. I can't believe we were kicked out of a hotel.
I've never felt so embarrassed.
Me too. I feel so humiliated.
I wonder who is Elle's boyfriend.
He could afford to reserve the whole hotel.
I have no idea who he is. But he is surely better than the illegitimate daughter's boyfriend. I can't figure out why he chose to side with Mistress.
And her daughter. It's no wonder Elle is mad.
Let's forget about the dinner today. We should head home.
Don't worry, we're family. It's just embarrassing, that's all.
We could have just celebrated at home, but you chose to do it here. Look what you've done. I feel so ashamed. I feel disgusted.
Hey, Mom, wait for me. Mom!
What is all this? Why did this happen?
It's your fault.
You embarrassed me. F***ck off.
Jeff, wait for me.
What a small world.
Weren't you?
Proud and arrogant at the hotel? Why are you so quiet now? Guess who owns this club? It belongs to my family.
So what?
Don't worry, I'm a forgiving person, so I won't pester you. However, I heard that Thea's sister is an introvert who hates socializing and doesn't have friends. I have a lot of friends. Why don't you come have fun in the VIP room?
Really? Lead the way.
Let's go.
Huh? Are we following him?
Yeah. Let's go ruin his party. Come on.
Jeff, why did you bring them here?
I met them at the entrance. They heard that I owned this place, so they shamelessly followed me in.
Wow, Ellis, aren't you super rich? You even reserved the whole hotel.
Why need to come?
To our room for free food?
Oh, you hired actors. To trick us during dinner, didn't you? How could you be so evil? You ruined Grandma's birthday dinner just so you can get back at us.
Thea. Are you an idiot? Do you think actors would be able to clear out such a big hotel?
You.
Hey, Thea, is this your sister?
Ellis?
Didn't you say she's 6 months older than you? Why does she look
5 years older?
I think so too.
Thea's your sister, let her stay.
Just think of it as an act of sympathy. Fine. Seeing that we're sisters, I won't kick you out. What's your name? Mister, what's your name?
You look
An elite. Why are you spending time with a woman like Alice?
Miss. Please leave me alone. My wife gets jealous easily.
Mr.
I'm from the Wagner family. You won't have a bright future.
Date Ellis,
Be my boyfriend.
and I'll introduce you to people.
In high society.
Mr. I'm from the Wagner family.
Be my boyfriend, and I'll introduce you to people in high society.
Why haven't I heard of the Wagners? As part of
Harbig's High Society?
A peasant like you knows nothing.
Girl, let's go.
Hanging out with him will ruin our reputation.
Come on, let's not let them ruin our mood. Cheers. Guess what? I have been coming to this club for more than 20 years.
Jeff, thanks to you we get to have a good time at such an amazing club.
Am I right?
Come on, cheers.
Sir, are you looking for someone? I think you've entered the wrong room.
Hey, Nelson. What brings you here today? Why didn't you tell me you were coming? I would have welcomed you.
Nelson. He's talking to you.
Me? You are? Jeffrey Fuller. My father and I had dinner with you half a year ago. Oh. I don't remember. Remember.
Tristan. I'm here. Ha ha.
Haha. Is this your wife? Hello, I'm Nelson Shelton. Tristan's close friend. You can call me Nell.
Hello, Mrs. Sharp.
Hi, you can call me Ellis.
Come join us.
Tristan, your wife is really pretty. How did you steal her heart? Ellis. Tristan is not interested in women. Please tell us.
How did he pursue you?
We need to learn from him. He's right.
Stop teasing her. You'll scare her.
Tristan. Who are they? Why are you with them?
They're just a bunch of smug idiots. Who said that me and Elle won't be able to join society no matter how hard we try, so they pitted us and let us join them. What?
Who is stupid enough to say something so ridiculous? You don't need to do anything to join high society. In fact, other people beg to have a good relationship with you.
Nelson.
What is your relationship? With the man beside you? Only ask questions that you're supposed to. Oh. I got it. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked.
Tristan.
How did you meet Ellis?
Let Ellis tell you our story.
What is Nelson's background?
He looks so cool.
Agree.
Men who came with him
Are extraordinary.
Watches on wrists.
cost millions.
Wealth.
It's Nelson?
Can I know you? Can I have your contact?
Nelson, you must feel bored. Let's have some drinks.
EW. Something disgusting touched me.
How can you be so rude? You shouldn't treat girls so roughly.
Sorry. I work in clubs, so I have no manners.
You.
Nelson, she didn't offend you on purpose. I apologize on her behalf. Could you forgive her? For my sake? For your sake? Who do you think you are? How dare your group of idiots say that Tristan and Ellis can't join high society no matter how hard they try? I think all of you aren't even qualified to be their maids. Tristan, Ellis, hanging out with these people will affect our status. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Why didn't you two listen to me? I told you not to disturb him, but you ignored my warning. Don't you know your own place?
Jeff. They are my best friends and your close friends. How could you yell at them because of others?
You know nothing. Nelson is the eldest son of Harbig's top 4 wealthiest families. If you made him mad, your life at Harbig would be ruined.
What should we do? He won't target us for such a small matter, would he? I have no idea.
You have fun. I'm leaving.
It's all Ellis's fault. That B asterisk TCH will pay for this.
Tristan, Ellis. Tristan, now that we're here together, let's go have dinner.
Mom, Elle, are you with Tris?
Are you coming home for dinner today? I'll cook.
Yes, I'm with Tris and a few of his friends. We were just about to go have dinner.
Invite them to the house. I'll cook more dishes.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Fields.
Good, all of you are welcome.
Mrs. Fields, I have many friends. We'll invite them again.
No, more the merrier.
I'll hang up now and go prepare dinner.
Let's go. Let's have dinner at mother-in-law's. Who is your mother-in-law?
She'll be exhausted cooking for so many people.
She is your mother-in-law. Let's go. Come on.
Mom, we're home.
Welcome home. Tris, all of your friends are so good looking.
Thank you, Mrs. Fields.
I'm happy to host you.
Is everything ready? I'll help.
Everything done. Chat with Tris' friends.
Mrs. Sharp, you should rest. This guy has great cooking skills. Leave it to him.
Tristan. He's right, Mrs. Sharp. I'm an amazing cook. I want to cook for you all.
Mrs. Sharp, let's just sit.
Stop fooling around. Sit and rest. We'll cook.
Thanks, Ellis.
Let's go, Mrs. Fields. Mrs. Fields, what do you think?
Of Tristan?
He's truly an amazing person.
Mrs. Fields, Tristan is really a good man who's not interested in women. What are you talking about? Are you saying Elle is not a woman? You should say Tristan is a good man who doesn't show any interest in other women.
That's good to hear.
Dinner was great. I really liked those dishes.
Mom, we're leaving now. Go rest. Okay.
Thank you, Mrs. Sharp. We'll visit you again.
Okay. Drive slowly and be careful. You're welcome to come anytime. Let's go. Grace, are those Elle's friends?
They look so handsome.
They are my son-in-law's friends.
Know that.
Rosa has been spreading rumors that your son-in-law is not a true rich man. It's very obvious that she's jealous.
I agree.
I saw they were driving luxury cars.
If Rosa saw that, she'll definitely feel embarrassed.
Ignore them. Let's just go on with our lives.
Attention. Pause what you're doing. This is your new colleague.
Thea Fields.
Let's give a round of applause.
Thank you, everyone. I'm Thea Fields, nice to meet you.
You can sit here. Since you're new, if there's anything you don't know, you can ask your colleagues.
Mr. Jones, I like Ellis's seat. I want to sit there.
That's hard to arrange.
I like that seat. If you don't let me sit there, I'll go talk to Mr. Fuller.
Hey. It's just a seat. Ellis, clear your things and give Thea your seat.
Mr. Jones. Why should Ellis give her seat to Thea?
My father-in-law is on the company board. Would Ellis dare to offend me?
Thea. You really like snatching what's mine. It's just a seat. You can have it.
All right, let's get back to work.
Ellis, so what if you have good grades? And graduated from a top university? In the end, you're working in the same company as me.
Why happy about job a man arranged? You'd better pray that Jeffrey is dependable. Otherwise, there will be a day where you have to pack your things and leave.
Ellis, you're just filled with jealousy. Jeff spoils me, insisted his father give me a company position. If you envy, you can ask your husband to do the same. But is he capable? Ellis, be prepared to suffer for the rest of your life.
Elle, it's time for lunch.
It's 12 p.m. You always lose track
Of time when you're working. The steaks are almost all gone.
You're right. Let's go.
Hello?
Elle. I'm at the lobby. I brought you lunch.
Give me a minute. I'll head down now. I'm sorry. Someone is waiting for me. I can't go to the cafeteria to have steak with you. Tris. You've brought lunch again today.
It's not just today. I'll bring you lunch every day.
No need. Too troublesome. We have a company cafeteria. Aren't you busy?
It's not troublesome. I have the time to bring lunch for my wife. Besides that, I'll come pick you up every day. After work.
Won't it be a waste of your time?
No, it's not. Hurry, eat before the food goes cold.
Okay.
How's work today?
Everything's okay. Well, it's just. Thea joined our company and she's in my department.
Did she bully you?
No, she can't affect me.
Elle, you have to tell me everything that happens at work. Don't bear it all by yourself.
Okay.
Tristan, can't you wait for Ellis somewhere else? The board saw you coming in every day and thought that something bad happened. I told them everything's fine, but they don't believe me.
Nope.
Why don't I arrange an office for you? Seeing you here every day makes me feel stressed.
Why? Is it because you can't slack off when I'm here?
Nonsense. It's just that I can't get off work early because of you.
My wife can't get off work early. Why should you?
Fine. Tristan. I'll go ask Ellis's department to not work overtime. Happy now? Tristan. Ellis's department have all gotten off work. You should leave now.
Hello?
Tris needn't pick me up. Got off work early. Heading to the supermarket. Cook dinner tonight. What to eat?
I'll eat anything that you make. I'm not a picky eater.
I'll decide. Wait for me at home. I'll head home after I'm done.
Okay.
Look at that silly smile. I want to film it and show it to Nelson.
Are you jealous? Too bad you don't have a wife.
You're evil.
Don't have time to chit-chat.
Ellis is cooking too. Stop.
Don't even think about interrupting me and my wife.
You wait outside. I'll cook.
I'll wash the vegetables.
Okay. Help me take this. H. I didn't do it on purpose.
It's okay. I wouldn't mind even if you did it on purpose.
I have to cook. Stop disturbing my cooking.
Stop disturbing me from cooking. Okay, I'll wait for you outside.
Silly boy, when will you bring Ellis home?
Give time.
Are you serious? You're useless. Ellis is staying at your place already, but you're not together yet? I think you need some help with courting girls. A few of your friends are very experienced in this.
No need.
Tristan, listen to others' advice. If you want your dream of having a wife and son, hurry and get some help.
Okay, Mom. I'm hanging up.
Tris, are you using your study?
You still have work?
Yes, I need to finish up something.
Is your company giving you too much work?
No. These are some additional work I'm doing. My brother's eyes aren't so good, so I wanted to earn more money to pay for his medical bills.
Okay, you go ahead.
Thanks, Tris.
Hey, Tony.
Hi, Tristan.
Promote my wife and give her an increment now, understood?
What about the subtlety we spoke about? Oh, yeah.
Be subtle.
Tristan,
Does Ellis still not know your true identity? Yeah.
why won't you tell her? Are you worried that she's a gold digger that's after your money?
What are you talking about? Worried that I'll hurt her. You should know Elle's family is not rich. She also has a big burden. If she knows my true identity, she starts overthinking. She'll feel that she's not worthy of me. Forget about our marriage.
I'm afraid.
She'll start avoiding me. Tristan,
I get it now.
you really like Ellis. That's why you're worried about her feelings. You have a lot to say. Don't forget about what I asked you to do.
Thea, your boyfriend must really love you. He sent you flowers in the morning.
Jeff is too clingy. We see each day, yet.
Insists on sending flowers. Thea, is your boyfriend Mr. Fuller? His father's our company's director?
It's all Jeff's fault. I told him not to expose my identity at work.
Instead,
He sent me flowers publicly.
Now. You all know everything.
wow, Thea. I didn't know you were so influential.
Look out for me.
In the company.
Me too.
Sure. I'll look out for all of you.
Al, let me tell you. Thea is so annoying. She's been creating her own clique the whole morning. It's like she wants everyone to know she has a powerful supporter.
Let's do our own jobs.
Ignore her. I don't care about her. I'm worried about you. Anyone with eyes can see Thea is coming for you. If others don't notice, can't you see it?
She is a clown. She's an illegitimate child. If she dares to challenge me, I'll make her pay for it.
CK everyone, come in for a meeting. CK. Hannah. Are you going on maternity leave soon?
My due date is in 2 months.
Don't worry, Mr. Jones. I'll come back to work right after confinement.
Ah, well, our company just got a huge project. It'll be difficult to hand over. Management has decided. Change position of team lead. The new team lead will handle it. Ah, but your salary will remain the same. When you're back, we will arrange a different position for you. New team lead, Mr. Jones.
What's the project about? I still have 2 months to my due date. I should be able to handle it.
This is still a secret. I can't share it with everyone yet. Air, this is the management's decision. We've selected Ellis as the team lead. Let us welcome her. Ellis, please say a few words.
I want to thank the company for your trust in me. And thank you, Hannah, for giving me this opportunity. I will definitely not let anyone down and work hard.
Hannah, hand over everything by next week. Well, that's all for today. Dismissed.
Congrats. Congratulations on promotion.
Thanks, everyone.
You'll have to take care of us.
Okay. Mrs. Hobbs, Ellis.
No need to be so polite. You're the team lead now. I have work to do. I won't stay to talk.
Hello, Tris, L.
I'll treat you to dinner this evening. With you.
What is it?
It's a secret. I'll tell you tonight.
I need to get back to work.
See you tonight.
Good, good.
Thank you for your recognition.
You must treat us to a meal after your promotion. Okay. Hey, Thea. Are you crazy?
Ellis, don't be happy too early. The position of team lead has not been confirmed.
Elle? What does she mean? Will she disrupt your promotion?
I don't think she has that power.
Ellis, I still have some unfinished work that's due next Monday. However, I have a date later. Thanks for your help. After all, you're the team lead. You won't mind helping me out, will you?
She's too much. You are her team lead, but she threw her work to you. She thinks she can do anything. Father-in-law is the director.
Forget it. Let's not make a big fuss. When I get back. After dinner.
I'll continue working on them. Elle, have you lost your mind? Her work. Why work overtime for her?
But these files really need to be done by Monday. If I don't do it, I'll get called out for it. Team lead can't run from responsibility. Tell me.
What's the good news?
Today, I was promoted.
Really? That's great. Let's have a drink to celebrate.
Okay. We should celebrate it.
Here.
Ellis,
Still have unfinished work.
I'll leave it to you.
Aw, I can't. I can't drink tonight. I have to go back to work later.
Is it very urgent? If not, you can do it next week.
It's due next Monday.
I must go back and finish it tonight.
Fine. I'll send you after dinner.
I'm going to work.
You should head home.
Okay.
Shoo. Are you home?
Air, nope, Tristan. Why are you free to call me?
My wife is still working.
Mr. Rowe,
Another drink.
Shut up. Do you have a death wish?
Tristan, you want me to?
Nothing. Go on with your party.
He called me over nothing. Is he trying to prank me? Wait. I've told Mr. Jones not to let them work overtime. That two-faced trash. Who is still working in your department? Didn't I tell you? Weekends. Women. To go on dates? Sooner or later you'll turn them into unhappy employees. Who is still working right now? Hurry home if you're still in the office. Go on your dates and spend time with partners. Mr. Jones, Elle finished her work already.
she had a date. Thea forced her work onto Elle. Elle said she's not free, but Thea pretended to not hear and just walked out.
Enough, next time.
Finish your work.
Hurry and go home.
Lucy, delete your message. Block her in the company. She'll affect your work. Why are you still here?
How did you finish work so quickly?
I don't know what happened to the management. They don't let us work overtime. I have to bring the work home.
Why? Are you tired?
Actually, the work I had to do this evening belongs to Thea. My colleague, Lucy, spoke up for me in the group chat. I'm worried that Thea would do something to her. You also know that Jeffrey's father is our company's director.
It'll be fine.
Actually,
I'm very close.
with your CEO. Really?
We were college mates and roommates. Don't worry. If Thea bullies you and your friend using her connections, just let me know. I'll have her kicked out.
Okay, let's go home.
Let me tell you, I am very successful in Harbin. Bags, shoes, buy anything you like.
Mr. Rowe is the best.
I heard that we have an employee who joined using connections.
Tristan. We have so many employees in the company. How would I know how she joined? I'll get someone to look into it.
Okay,
Mr. Rowe, stop talking on the phone.
Tristan. Why are you looking into an employee?
my wife accidentally offended her. She's worried she'll get into trouble or get fired.
Fired? Ellis is thinking too much. Anyone can be fired except Ellis. She's the boss's wife. I'll get someone to look into it.
I'll get someone to look into it. Bye.
Ms. Day. Help me look into how Thea, from the technical department, joined our company and what her connections in the company are. Also, check whether she bullies her colleagues or not. Look into it right now.
Morning, Tris.
Morning.
Sleep well? Yes. It feels so good not having to wake up early for work.
I made you a sandwich. Come and eat, see if you like it.
Wow. How did you know that I like sandwiches? Yum. It's so good.
By the way, do you still have to work today?
I finished everything last night. I can relax today.
Great! Let's go for a walk.
Okay, no problem. Clothes.
I want to buy them for you. Look to see if there's anything you like. You're not allowed to reject. It's my right to buy my wife clothes.
Fine. Then. Thank you. Honey.
L. What did you just call me?
You didn't hear me? Forget it then. It was nothing.
I heard it. You called me honey, didn't you?
Yes.
Say it again.
No. Going to look at clothes.
My dear L. My dear wife. Say it again.
Honey.
Honey.
That's enough. Can I go look at clothes now?
Jeff. This look good?
I like it.
Yeah. Ah. Ellis, why are you here? Are you also here to shop? Ellis. Why aren't you speaking? Weren't you very arrogant yesterday? You even reported me to Mr. Jones.
I was just telling the truth, since he asked.
Ellis. How dare you bully Thea? Do you believe?
That I can kick you out?
Who do you think you are? Since when were you able to control what happens at Dream Technologies?
You don't have power, but my father is the director. It is extremely easy to have a little employee kicked out of the company.
I'd like to see. If my wife or yours will leave first.
You really don't blink when you lie. Ellis, just you see. Your life will be difficult. With me at the company. Tris, let's head over there. Excuse me, Ellis. I like this piece too.
Thea, is it that fun to take away the clothes I like?
It's quite fun. I'm happy just to see you upset. Today, I'll take everything you have your eyes on. Anything?
Are you sure? You'll buy anything that Elle chooses?
Of course. We don't lack money. Jeff, you'll help me, won't you?
Don't worry, I'll buy them all for you.
Jeff, you're the best. Did you see that? Jeff said that he'll help me.
Sir,
May I know how I can be of assistance?
Other than the two pieces she's holding, wrap up everything else in my wife's size. For us. I'll buy them all.
are you joking?
Everything?
Take my card.
Yes, sir.
I'll go and get everything ready. Please wait a moment.
Other than the two pieces she's holding. Pack everything else.
I'll do it now. Wait a moment. I can't wear them all. If you buy so many,
It's not a lot. Won't last 2 months. If you wear two every day, why aren't you two taking it from us?
Jeff, I want that too.
Thea, many clothes cost millions. Money doesn't grow on trees. You can't buy everything.
Sir,
This is the receipt and your card. You've spent a total of 13 million. Please leave us your address. Later, we'll personally send them to your place. This is your card.
please enjoy your shopping.
The son of Dream Technologies director can't even spend 10 million?
It's just 10 million. I just don't want. Do you think I'm an idiot?
How can spending on my wife be a waste? On my wife be considered a waste?
I see.
Mr. Fuller is not married yet. Be careful when spending on woman. It might all be in vain.
Jeff, is that how you think? You're not willing to spend on me?
Thea, you're my girlfriend. I'll spend on you.
Then you'll help me buy what she bought?
Nonsense. You don't like them. Why need so many?
Don't care, just want help.
Thea, I'm warning you. We'll break up if you continue this. You can stay here. I'm leaving.
Ellis, it's all your fault. Jeff,
Jeff. What is it?
Tris, you are the best. They are furious.
It's their fault for treating you badly. By the way, whether I'm the best, I think you'll have to test it out yourself.
What does that mean?
You'll know when the time comes. Enough, forget it. Go somewhere else to shop.
Okay. Come on. Come on.
You're buying me something?
You're not allowed to reject. It's my right to buy my husband clothes.
Thanks, honey.
I'm walking. Tris. Tris?
L.
When did you get all these ready?
When you were sleeping just now. I heard that. Couples will stay happy if we give our wives more surprises.
Wow.
My gift to you. Do you like it?
Tristan, let go.
L. Hannah,
You've worked 7 or 8 years in the company. You're being demoted just because you're pregnant. You must be feeling very upset.
Why are you saying all this?
Because I find it unfair.
Why is Ellis replacing you?
Hannah, she is nowhere as capable as you. Are you willing to just hand your position over to her?
What can I do even if I'm unwilling? This is the management's decision. I can't change their thinking.
Don't be so certain. If everyone feels that Ellis is not capable of getting promoted to team lead. Hannah, you're still in the company. You should figure out how to manage. Think so?
But even if it's not Ellis, it would be somebody else. The company wouldn't keep the position open until I return.
You might have forgotten. Father-in-law is the director. It's easy enough for him to decide to keep the position open for you.
Are you sure? You can help save my position?
Of course, Hannah. But you must agree to work with me against Ellis to make her life here difficult.
Okay, I agree.
Hannah,
When will you be free to do the handover?
We'll talk when I'm free.
Thanks for your help, Hannah.
Hey, what's Hannah trying to do?
You're not the one demoting her. It's normal to be unhappy being demoted. It'll be fine as long as the handover is not affected. Hannah. It's already Thursday. Let's do the handover if you're free.
Sorry, I'm not free today.
Don't apply to be team lead if you're not capable.
Hannah.
Let's do the handover.
Can't you see that I'm busy?
Mr. Jones wants the handover completed this week. We can't drag it out.
Ellis, don't use Mr. Jones to threaten me. It doesn't work on me.
Hannah, after we do the handover, I can help you complete
Your remaining work. No need. Move aside. Can't you hear me? Move aside.
If something happens because you don't hand over,
Do you think?
will I be the only one affected? Won't you be?
Ellis, don't threaten me. I'm unhappy you're team lead. I won't do the handover. If you dare, go and report me to Mr. Jones. Who do you think you are, silly girl?
Hannah, why are you doing this? You're blaming me for your demotion. Did I get you pregnant? Why are you blaming me? Asking one more time. Will you do the handover? If you refuse, I'll go to Mr. Jones right now.
Ellis, what are you doing? Are you threatening me?
Ha, what's going on? This is the office, not the market.
Ellis, Hannah is pregnant. How can you fight with her? Even if you're the team lead. You can't do this to her.
Sorry, Mr. Jones. It's because Hannah has been refusing.
To hand over.
Got anxious.
It's not done?
Mr. Jones, I think that Ellis is not suitable to take over my work. Why? She's not capable. Even Thea is better than her.
Don't even mention the others.
Hannah, you're lying. Thea is more capable than Ellis?
Doesn't do the job.
Someone who can't even complete their work can't be compared to Ellis.
Didn't I ask Ellis for help once? I won't do that again, okay? Do I have to remember it forever? Because you helped me once?
Talking about your capability.
Enough, enough. Stop arguing. The two of you, come with me. Speak. What's going on with you two?
I haven't been feeling well. so I couldn't do the handover. I don't know what happened. Alice got angry today. She even threatened me, saying if she resigned, a lot of companies will want her because she's young and childless. She said that I can't get another job.
Did you say that?
Hannah never said that. Not feeling well. I kept asking her to do the handover. Even though she agreed, she's never reached out to me.
Fine. Can't the two of you communicate properly? Okay, go out. By the way, remember to do the handover, okay?
Ouch.
Hannah, what happened? Hannah, are you okay? My stomach hurts. Call ambulance, hurry.
Phone.
Hang in there.
Dream Technologies building. There's a pregnant lady in pain. She needs an ambulance. Have you called them? Yes.
Fine, Mr. Jones. Don't need the
I'll manage it.
No, go.
Mr. Jones, ambulance is here.
Don't touch me. I refuse to see you.
Stand up. Hannah, I'll send you to the hospital.
Incident in technical department. Pregnant lady Hannah argued with Mrs. Sharp. She was sent to the hospital.
What? Hurry and contact Mr. Jones. Send her to Wellness Hospital. Hurry. Tristan, pregnant lady argued with Ellis. Her stomach hurt. Send her to your family's hospital. How is Ellis? I'm going to her now. See you in the hospital. Ellis. Ellis, how are you? It'll be okay. I know everything. It's not your fault. It was an accident. Do you want to go home?
I want to go to the hospital. I want to see if Hannah is okay.
I'm going to the hospital. You can come with me.
Thank you, Mr. Rowe.
It's Tristan. He can't reach you on your phone.
Hello.
Al. Tony mentioned this is not your fault. You didn't scream at her. You didn't use harsh words on her. Don't feel guilty. Also, I followed up on it.
Her situation is not, you don't have to worry. I have contacted Wellness Hospital's best obstetrician. Hannah will be all right. Okay. Tristan cares about you. Just now, he asked me to comfort you.
Thank you, Mr. Rowe. Hey, Tristan, why are you here?
You cried?
No.
It'll be okay.
It'll be okay. Okay. This.
Me. He didn't even see me.
Here, Mr. Rowe.
Dr. Burns. How is she?
She's doing very well. There's no problem at all.
Dr. Burns, can you check again? She just said that her stomach hurts just.
Dr. Burns has 40 years of experience. She's well known in the industry.
She knows what she's doing.
No, I think.
Dr. Burns had a very important operation today. Because of you. It's okay. Some first-time mothers are a bit more nervous. Yes. If you're worried, we can observe for half a day. I'll come back for another checkup.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Burns.
Dr. Burns, do you have to give her some medicine?
You didn't hear anything Dr. Burns said, did you? She's well, needs no medication. Medicine is also not all that good. No need to take so much of it, especially pregnant ladies. You can't simply take medicine. She's doing very well, no need for medicine.
It'll be fine. Okay? Where are we going now?
Home or shopping?
I have a lot of work to catch up on. Let's go to the office.
Elle, I've never met anyone like you who loves to work so much.
You know about my family. I have to support my mother and brother.
You have a husband now.
No need to work hard.
I will help you take care of your mother and brother. Okay? Let's go shopping. I heard that shopping can cheer people up. Can you focus on work right now?
I have to, even if I can't. I won't have my position as team lead.
Don't worry, you won't lose your job. Nothing happened to Hannah.
But something like this happened. I am wrong, even if Hannah is all right.
No such thing. Your company wouldn't twist the facts. Don't worry. Okay? Let's go shopping.
Office.
Okay, office. Silly girl.
How is she? Is she okay?
Doctor says okay.
Don't worry too much. You're not the one at fault. I believe our company will handle it fairly. Okay.
I'm fine. Let's go back to work. Don't make management angry.
Is this Mr. Hobbs? I am your wife, Hannah's superior at work. In Wellness Hospital.
Hospital? My wife okay? Child okay?
She suddenly felt unwell while at work. We sent her to the hospital. We have asked a doctor to check on her. Doctor says that she's okay. Don't worry.
It's good that she's okay.
Later, the doctor will give her a second examination. You can pick her up if there's no issues.
Need to work. Meet client later. Let go home alone.
No. We must hand her over to her family. Mr. Hobbs, can you take some time off?
Mr. Rowe, there's no need. I can go home on my own.
Mr. Rowe, why don't I send Hannah home?
Can you be responsible for anything that happens to her? Mr. Hobbs, if you're really not free, I'll send Hannah home. Delay all my appointments this afternoon.
Mr. Rowe, I can do it.
I wouldn't dare take up your time. It's okay. I'll take time off.
Thank you, Mr. Hobbs.
Mr. Rowe. Office. I'm okay now.
You are pregnant. We can't have anything happen to you. It's better if I'm here.
Daniel, this is our CEO, Mr. Rowe.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Rowe. Sorry for the trouble. Is my wife okay?
Dr. Burns said that she's okay. Later, she'll be back to do another examination. Just wait a while.
What exactly happened?
I was arguing with a colleague at work. I suddenly didn't feel well. Mr. Jones sent me to the hospital.
You're pregnant. Why did you fight with people?
Mr. Rowe, my husband is here. I'm okay now. Sorry.
To disturb work. Yes, Mr. Rowe, I'm with my wife now. You can go back.
To your work. I have to handle this.
Mrs. Hobbs, I'm here to take you for the exam. Can you trust me? Of course. She's all right. Hospital.
Thank you, Dr. Burns.
Mrs. Hobbs, you are almost due soon. You should rest at home starting from tomorrow. Mr. Rowe,
I can still.
to prevent this, stay at home. As for your salary, follow company policy. Contact Mr. Jones if needed. I have to go. I'm leaving.
Okay. Since Mr. Rowe gave instructions, you should just stay home and rest.
But, Mr. Jones, I still have a bunch of work to do.
Work? You can pass your work to L. No, your work can be handed over to me. If there's nothing else, I'm going. You two should go home soon.
Air. Hannah, I'm leaving too.
What happened?
I pretended that my stomach hurt and blamed it on the new team lead, Ellis. I wanted her to be blamed for bullying a pregnant lady. That way, management will demote her.
Oh well, Hannah, you're so stupid. Why would you blame it on the new team lead? Do you think that you can save your job if something happened? You are giving birth soon. Someone else will definitely replace you.
I did not. Thea was the one who told me to do it. She said if I succeed, she'll have her father-in-law.
Save position.
Her father-in-law is one of our directors.
Why was Mr. Rowe here? He is the CEO. He can't oversee everything that happens. Hannah, did you make a big mistake that you're not aware of? Hannah, that you're not aware of?
What mistake? I'm wrong? I felt unwell after getting angry. The one at fault.
Arguing with me.
Even if Mr. Jones is frustrated with me, Ellis must have it worse. Also, I'm due soon. How can the company fire me?
That's true. Hannah, when is your contract expiring?
I think it's this year.
Hannah, you are so utterly stupid.
Give me a copy of the room surveillance.
Okay, Mr. Sharp.
Mrs. Burns, thank you for this.
It's okay. I originally thought you were just protecting your wife and blaming the other woman. I never thought it was real.
She scared my wife. So I was forced to ask for your help.
It's okay now. You should go back and take care of your wife. I think she must be in shock.
Rest. I'll bring wife to visit another day.
Go on.
Hi, L. Went off work. I'll pick you up.
I'll go home on time.
Okay. Call me when you leave. I'll pick you up.
Tristan. I'm sorry, this happened. Because I had Hannah leave her position early.
It's fine. I'm not here to question you about that. Nobody could have known that she'll do that. How is the investigation on Thea? And the investigation on Mr. Fuller?
Still in progress.
Let me show you something.
The company can't fire me before I'm due.
Tristan. I know what I have to do. However, it's not easy to fire her. While she's on maternity leave, right now, it'll be to her advantage. Also, we won't renew her contract at the end of the year.
No need, just give her basic pay. Don't cause a scene. The company can spare the money.
But this feels so unfair.
Hey, Elle.
Done with my work. Where are you?
I'm almost there. Come down now.
The ice wall can actually melt.
Let's go for dinner. I read that spicy food can cheer people up.
Okay, but I thought you can't take spice.
There is non-spicy food there too. Let's go to the Monarch. Okay?
Okay.
Honey, are you still thinking about this morning?
Yes. I'm scared. Just thinking about it. I'll feel so guilty if I really caused harm to Hannah and her child. I'll be guilty forever.
Watch this. Watch this.
I pretended that my stomach hurt and blamed it on the new team lead, Ellis. I wanted her to be blamed for bullying a pregnant lady.
How can she do this? She even used her own child as an excuse.
Yeah, so you can stop worrying now. She's not worth your guilt. Just stay away from her.
Okay.
Error. Turn around and see what I got for you.
Wow. Tris. Why did you get me all that?
Because I want you to be happy.
Thank you, Tris. You spent so much effort to cheer me up.
How can I not put effort into cheering my wife up?
Ellis. I'm sorry. It was my fault yesterday. I haven't been feeling well lately and I got emotional.
I'm really sorry to have scared you.
Will you forgive me?
I should be the one apologizing to you. I got too anxious about the handover. I didn't expect to cause you stress. Luckily, the doctor said that you're totally fine. I didn't have to worry. Totally fine? Then why did they call an ambulance and carry her out? I thought the child would be gone. I know, right? I was so worried. I think Hannah might have been pretending yesterday to get Ellis in trouble. Oh, someone said that you were using your unborn child to cause me trouble. Of course I didn't believe them.
Why would I use my unborn child to do that? I am a first-time mother. Confused. I was terrified because I felt unwell. Sorry for the trouble, everyone.
Hannah, lucky you were okay. Ellis. Stop forcing her into a corner.
Mr. Fuller, you asked for me?
Heard about that incident in your department.
Even Mr. Rowe was involved.
Why would a team lead fight with her colleagues?
Mr. Fuller, are you asking me to demote Humph. I'm leaving. I'll get it done now.
Mr. Rowe. What is it?
Mr. Rowe. I think Ellis is not suitable to be team lead.
You see,
Hannah is her senior. Yet, she talked about her senior because of the incident. It'll affect the team's morale. Lead.
I think Mr. Jones is unhappy with me.
Why would you say that? I have nothing against you.
I personally promoted Ellis. Have I completely lost all control over my own company? I can forget about Hannah refusing to do the handover. Now, even came to tell me I'm wrong to my face.
Sorry, Mr. Rowe, I'm wrong. It wasn't Ellis's fault alone yesterday. But she is definitely qualified to be the team lead. I shouldn't be nitpicking.
Enough. Leave.
Morning, Lucy. She's so cruel, nearly caused a miscarriage. It happened. I heard she even refused to let go of the position as the team lead. I don't know what she did to get the position. She's so shameless. Yeah. Well. First, nothing happened to Hannah. There's no miscarriage. Second, I got my position through official means. Third, I wasn't wrong. Why should I give up my promotion? As for you, spreading false rumors without actually understanding what happened is considered slander. I can use the law to go after you.
Al, I heard them talking about you the moment I came in this morning. I think someone is doing it on purpose.
I know. Let them talk. I know that I'm innocent.
You're talking innocence? You're so shameless. If I were you, I wouldn't dare stay in the company.
Bea. I know how the rumors started. You can continue dreaming.
Away like that.
Chase me like that. Don't think nobody knows about your dirty little tricks.
Stop lying. You are the one who's cruel and unethical. With you? You're shameless.
You can keep telling yourself that. I'm not playing with you.
Just you wait, Ellis. I'll have you kicked out of here immediately. You won't get another job in this industry. Don't forget that Jeffrey's dad is the director. You'll have to pack your bags. If he says so.
Sure. I'll wait for that moment.
Stop all your work and come into the meeting room.
It's not Monday. Why is there an emergency meeting? Is there a new project again?
That's enough. We'll know once we get in there. Ellis, I told you that you're over.
Is she crazy? Al, I think Mr. Fuller is here to cause trouble.
Is everyone here? Let's begin. Mr. Fuller, please begin.
We suddenly gathered everyone because one of our employees fought with another last week and almost caused her miscarriage. This has caused an extremely bad impact on our company. We have to treat it seriously. Ellis, was it? You were just promoted. But you spoke harshly to your senior. You had no respect for her. Lack integrity. influence the company negatively. Dream Technologies does not need someone like you.
Mr. Fuller, are you trying to fire me?
That's right, you're fired. Now, you can pack your things and leave.
Mr. Rowe,
Why are you so anxious?
Mr. Fuller is here. He's having a meeting with the team to fire Ellis.
Does he have a death wish? Have you found?
We completed the investigation. Proof is gathered.
Finish it right now and bring it to the entrance of the company. Wait for Mr. Sharp. I'm going to stop that bastard. Tristan, that bastard Paul is here to fire Ellis. Get here now.
Wait, Mr. Fuller. This was not Ellis's fault alone. Why is Ellis the only one fired?
She has negatively impacted our company. Of course she has to be fired. And you? Have I said that you can talk?
Know your place?
Do you want to leave with her?
Mr. Fuller, you said that I negatively impacted the company. Then, am I the only one being fired, or are the others who were involved?
Being fired too? Of course it's just you, Ellis.
Do you want the company to fire Hannah?
Hannah is pregnant. Are you trying to cause a scandal for the company? For the company?
Fine. Since Mr. Fuller is so biased, I'll have to rely on myself to get justice.
What are you saying?
Thea made me do that to Ellis.
She said if I succeed, she'll have her.
Ellis, doing?
Delete it. I'm providing proof to regain my innocence. Why should I delete it?
Mr. Fuller.
The true instigator is Hannah. And your future daughter-in-law, Thea. You are protecting them and firing me, the victim. Do you really think that you can control everything that happens here?
Ellis. This is only Hannah's words. Don't accuse me.
Fine, Ellis.
You dare challenge me? Using the recording? I am going to fire you today. Let's see. Who dares to object? I dare.
Mr. Fuller. Came to fire an employee. You even came to fire an employee.
I am the director. Of course I care about the company.
Also,
This incident caused too big an impact. I can't just ignore it. Employees will only ruin our company. So I have decided to fire her.
So, you guys went behind my back?
Mr. Rowe, let me explain.
Shut up. Did you ignore what I told you? Since you can't remember what I say, pack your things and leave.
Mr. Rowe, Mr. Fuller made me do this.
Mr. Fuller. You don't have the authority to meddle in the company's affairs. Please leave.
Tony, don't think that you're so important. Just because I refer to you as Mr. Rowe. You are just the COO that Mr. Sharp chose. You don't have any shares in the company. Basically, you are just an employee. How dare you challenge me? I'm telling you, I am definitely going to fire Ellis. Nobody can change my mind. What about me?
Am Mr. Sharp.
Why are you here?
Sorry, I was late.
Why are you here?
Tony called me. I know that you were being bullied.
Mr. Sharp, you and Ellis are.
Paul, were you the one who wanted to fire my wife?
Mr. Sharp, your wife. I wouldn't do it if I knew.
You wouldn't? Mr. Fuller, weren't you very confident just now? Even I was a nobody to you. Ellis is just a lowly team lead. But you care about her?
Mr. Sharp, Mr. Rowe. I was wrong. I shouldn't have twisted the facts and ignored the truth. I shouldn't meddle in the company's affairs. I was wrong. I apologize.
Mr. Fuller, you can really change your tone quickly.
It was a misunderstanding. It's cleared up now. It was Hannah. Who was jealous? Mrs. Sharp. I think.
That's enough.
Paul, I am not here. Only because you tried to fire my wife.
Mr. Fuller, you used your position to swindle the company and accept bribes.
A case has been built against you. These are the proof. It's over. It's over. I've lost everything.
Thea, you only have a high school diploma. You got into the company with Mr. Fuller's help.
This is against the company's policy. You also worked with Hannah to slander your colleague.
You misused position. You will be fired.
Also, all other companies under the Sharp family will not hire you. Don't fire me. Ellis, did you do this on purpose? I am your sister. Do you want me to tell Dad?
You did this to yourself. What's it got to do with me?
Thea, how dare you blame Ellis? Everyone in our department graduated from a well-known college. You don't have the ability or education. Are we supposed to worship you if you're not fired from the company?
Enough. Call security. Send everyone not related to the company out of the building. Also, Hannah framed her colleague. She does not have integrity. She will also be fired. Ellis,
Please have a drink.
Do the two of you not have anything to tell me?
ugh. Ellis, about Tristan hiding his identity. Actually, it has nothing to do with me at all. You should direct your anger at Tristan. I just followed Tristan's instructions.
Who said that I'm angry? Are you really? Harbig's wealthiest man. Sharp Group's CEO, Mr. Sharp?
Error. Well, it was my father. It became me after I inherited family's business.
Stop pretending.
I didn't hide my identity from you. You just never asked me. Think about it. If I told you that I am Sharp Group CEO and the wealthiest man in Harbig when we met, you'd run away screaming from me.
Well, that sounds quite probable.
I was being smart. This way, I didn't scare you off.
Jeff.
Ah, bitch.
Jeff.
Why did you hit me? I hit you. How dare you ask me? Why I hit you? How dare you ask me? If you did not create problems at work and offended Ellis, would my father be chased out? Company you?
Elle, let go of me. Let me go. Father was kicked out. Because he broke the law. How's it related to me?
You hit me? Watch.
Jeffrey. I'm warning you. I'll call the cops if you dare come near me.
Just you wait. Just you wait.
Thea!
Hannah?
Are you also here to bring me trouble?
Why did I listen to you and frame Ellis? Now I've even lost my job. You bitch.
I didn't force you to do that to Ellis. You were greedy and didn't control yourself. You can't blame anyone.
Thea. You are shameless.
I'd advise you not to be too emotional. Or you'll also lose your unborn child.
You.
And I think, instead of wasting time to blame me, you should sue the company for compensation. For compensation. After all, you are still pregnant. They have to compensate you for firing you while you're pregnant. Mr. Rowe.
Hannah, don't fire me. Lost my mind, listen to Thea. That's why I did that. Have a house and car to pay. Having a child. Can't lose my job.
Mrs. Hobbs. Your termination was the founder's decision. I can't change it. If you are unsatisfied with it, raise a complaint against us. We will accept it.
Rowe, no. I won't sue the company. I've worked here 8 years. I care about the company. Can you give me another chance? Investigate the incident and give me justice.
Mrs. Hobbs, the company would never accuse employees. If you have new evidence,
Pass it to Mr. Jones. Elise, Mrs. Hobbs.
what are you doing?
I did not frame you. Can you be my witness? We were colleagues. We were close.
Can you please help me? Hannah, I'm just a regular employee. I can't do anything.
Of course you can. You are Mr. Sharp's wife. One word from you is enough to save my job.
Then why should I help you? Hannah. Won't repay hate with kindness. Attacked first, kind enough not to add to misery. Stop bothering me. I have an appointment. I'm leaving.
Elise, are you really not going to help me?
From a well-off family. Everyone knows that. Even if you lose this job, you'll be fine. For you, it's the same. So, please don't threaten me and guilt trip me.
Honey, let's eat out today.
Okay. I'm off tomorrow. We can spend time to relax.
That's great. You're finally willing to spend time with me instead of staring at your laptop and working all day.
Fine. Hurry, I'm hungry.
Yes, my darling wife.
Elise. It's really you. You didn't stay in the capital after graduation?
My home is in Harbig, so I came back.
That's great. I'm also staying in Harbig for work.
Oh,
Since we met, why don't we exchange our numbers? Then we'll be able to contact each other.
okay.
Honey. Ordered for us. See if anything else you want.
Okay.
You are.
Oh,
Hello, I'm Elisa's husband. Hello, I'm Elisa's husband. See,
My friend's waiting for me. I won't be disturbing you.
Okay.
G. G, 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 G.
have you decided?
Everything's.
To my liking. No problem.
Honey. Who was that guy just now?
Oh,
He's one of my suitors.
From high school. What do you mean?
he.
Pursued me before. But it was a critical time for college entrance exams. I was afraid of affecting him.
So I politely turned him down and told him I'd think about it after we got into the same college.
So, you actually still have a crush on him?
No. He was the second best in our school. He was 30 places behind me. So, I never thought we'd get into the same college.
Honey, you're amazing. Anyway, you shouldn't meet up with him.
Why?
You're already married and have a husband. Don't give him any hope.
That.
I didn't want to. But he had his eyes glued to you when he saw you. Where's the diamond ring I bought you? Wear it, lest some bad guy think you're still single and pester you.
Is this okay? Are you satisfied?
This is not too bad.
Hello, Lucy. Elle, we're off tomorrow. I'll get our colleagues together and celebrate your promotion. Okay.
What is it?
Shoo. Oops, I'll leave you two alone now. Goodbye. It's all your fault.
Why? It's already so late.
I have a gathering tomorrow to celebrate my promotion.
You're leaving me behind tomorrow.
What if you go with me?
Forget it. If I go, will your colleagues be able to drink and eat?
That's true. You're now the big boss. If you go, they'll be really awkward.
I'm so sad. Elle, you must compensate me.
What? How do I do that? What are you doing?
As I said, you have to make it up to me.
Oh my, I'm sorry. Apologies for being late.
Elle, have a seat.
Ramsey. Why are you here?
Well,
Look at my memory. Didn't Thea and the others get fired? We've hired replacements. Ramsey is one of them. Mr. Jones knew about dinner, asked to invite Ramsey too.
2.
That's right.
But, do you know each other?
Yes, we were in the same high school.
High school friends. You must be close. Ramsey, tell us.
There are a lot.
Boys in high school.
Yes, please tell us. No. You're all wrong. At that time, I was just concentrating on my studies, and didn't care about other things.
She's right. At that time, Elle was the prettiest in school, and many guys were after her, and I was one of them.
Wow, you're so sweet.
Ramsey. Are you still in love with Elle?
That's nonsense.
You have to stop now. Don't forget that I'm married. I have a family.
Wow. Elle, that's such a huge diamond. I'm so jealous of you. Elle, are you sure you're not coming with us?
Yes, I'm a little tipsy now. Go ahead without me. Just pass me the bill later.
How are you getting home?
Ellis, how about I send you home?
There's no need. My husband's coming to pick me up.
I'll leave now. Enjoy yourselves.
Wasn't it your departmental gathering? Why was he there?
Who?
Your high school classmate.
Oh. Talking about Ramsey. He's the new staff member our department hired.
Are you saying that? You'll be working in the same office?
Yes. What's the matter?
Let's just go. Wait here. I'll get you some honey.
Tris. You're mad, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
Liar. You haven't spoken.
To me in the car.
I was just thinking. Of course, I'll admit I'm feeling jealous. I don't like the fact that Ramsey will be working with you.
Tris, don't be jealous. I like you.
Wow, Tristan. You're so motivated today. You arrived earlier than me, the COO. Are you getting ready?
To take over this subsidiary? Let me tell you, from today onwards, I will work here. This will be my office. Are you saying, can't let go of position?
As COO? No, not. Just take it if you want.
Don't worry, you're still keeping your job.
By the way, new person.
In the technical department. Ramsey Wood. There you go again.
Tristan. If I remember correctly, the last time you asked about someone was because they bullied Ellis. What is it about this time? Plus, This Ramsey Wood is still new. Did he provoke you or something? He's got a crush on my wife.
What? For real?
So, you wanted to clear that. She's yours? What do you think?
What do you think?
Ms. Fields, there's some things I don't understand in this document. Can you explain it to me?
Oh, which part, L? Tris,
It's time to go home.
why are you here?
You're such a workaholic. Did you forget I own this company?
Oh, that's right.
Hi, we meet again. Let me introduce myself. I'm Tristan Sharp, CEO of Sharp Group and founder of Dream Technologies. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to the company.
Hello?
I'm Ramsey Wood. Is there anything else? I'm bringing my wife home.
No, it's fine. I'll handle it.
That's good. Let's go home.
Ellis,
What?
why are you so disrespectful?
How could I have a daughter like you? Stop. You're here because of Thea, right?
So you do know. Thea is your sister. You're jealous of her, aren't you? You caused Paul trouble and made her lose her job. Now, the Fullers are breaking off their engagement. Are you happy now?
How could you be so evil? Mr. Fields, Paul Fuller is in trouble because he broke the law. The company found out. So he was investigated and jailed. As for Thea, she's not of good character, and her education didn't match the company's criteria. I fired her. Both matters have nothing to do with L, no matter how you look at it.
Whom? You fired her? What right do you have to fire Thea?
Dream Technologies is mine. So, do I have the right?
That's impossible. Jeffrey told Thea you're not even some rich kid. How could you be the owner of Dream Technologies? Jeffrey had never met you before. Don't lie to me.
Ha ha ha. Interesting.
Mr.
You're describing him as a rich kid. Who are you insulting? Do you know Sharp Group's CEO, Tristan Sharp? Richest man in Harbid? If you don't, just go back and look it up. Don't embarrass yourself here.
Let's go home.
Did they not see me? Hey, Tristan, L, wait for me.
Mom, why call so late? Dad was in accident. He's hospitalized.
I heard he had injuries. But he had to stay for a month.
Why tell me this?
He needs someone.
To care for him in the hospital, but said that B*TCH can't. Wants Henry to go. Impossible. Just wishful thinking. Why should Henry take care? He was never concerned about us. Let's just take Henry's eyes as an example. If he cared about Henry, he wouldn't have let him suffer so long.
Alright, I won't agree either. You're still working, right?
Go to bed early. Don't stay up all night.
What happened?
It's nothing.
L, I bought a cake for you.
Tris, weren't you in bed? When did you go out? Why would you think about cake?
Because I'm a magician.
You're the one who can make me happy.
Alright now, don't think too much. I heard that having something sweet will put you in a good mood.
What is it?
Ellis, why didn't you answer my calls?
Am I so bored and free that I just sit here and wait for your calls? I have work to do.
Stop talking like that. I'm your father. Mind your manners.
I was raised without a father. You should know if I have manners or not.
Ellis, just say it. What do you want?
Want Henry to take care of you. Let me tell you. No way.
You hate me. What have I done? To you?
What have you done? You cheated on my mom. Brought home your mistress and that illegitimate daughter. Kicked Henry and me out of the house.
When I asked for money, you made me kneel in the rain.
Shouldn't I hate you?
Your mom and I are divorced. You chose to go with your mom. I'm not obligated to support you anymore.
You're not obligated. But we have to oblige? Do you think I would do it?
Where's Thea? Dead? Why seek us? Let me tell you something.
When Mom and Henry were hospitalized. When I was trying to find money, I was cursing you three. In my heart. I wished the three of you were all dead.
Why so evil?
Your husband. Shut up.
D*MN it. She hung up on me.
That's indeed not very nice of her. She didn't care about you. She opposed you. Just forget about having her as a daughter.
That's right, Dad. You have to teach Ellis a lesson. She disobeyed you and ruined my marriage. Now, everyone found out my marriage is annulled. How could I face people now?
That's right. She just envied us and was being mean. Now, Thea had lost her reputation.
That B** starred. Did she think I'll sit by idly? Rosa. Go tell Grace to get Ellis and Henry here. If they don't come, I'll humiliate them and let outsiders know about these two disobedient B** stards. I'll go right.
Tristan. Did you fight with Ellis?
What do you think?
You didn't. But her eyes were red and she wasn't in a good mood. She even ignored me when I greeted her.
What's wrong?
Why are you here?
My wife is a little unhappy. So, I came over to make you happy.
You're teasing me.
I'll do anything to make you happy. Let's go eat something delicious.
That's not very nice, I think. I'm still working.
It's lunchtime now, so it's fine. Let's go.
I'm a little embarrassed.
Why are you embarrassed to have lunch with your husband?
That's not what I meant. It's too showy.
Show off. You were bullied because you kept a low profile. Now that everyone knows, nobody will cause you any trouble. L. Remember, I'm always with you. Supporting you. Become your pillar.
I know.
B asterisk.
Who is it?
Grace Hudson. Why are you here?
What do I want? Your daughter, Ellis, caused trouble to my Thea.
What nonsense are you talking about? When did Ellis cause Thea trouble?
You still deny it.
Not only did Ellis cause Thea to lose her job, she even ruined Thea's marriage.
Ellis wouldn't do that.
It must be Thea who started it.
She wouldn't do that? Grace doesn't even care about her dad in the hospital. Frank said if Ellis and Henry won't take care of him, he would humiliate them. In the papers and on the internet. If you don't want others to find out, you'd better get them to the hospital. If Thea can't get married, Ellis won't have a good life. I'm going to mess up her relationship.
Rosa Barton, you be asterisk TCH. If you ruin Ellis's relationship, I'll fight you to death.
Just bring it on. Do you think I'm afraid of you?
I'm going to tear your mouth off.
Won't let you destroy
Ellis and Tristan. I'll say this, Rosa Barton. Thea's marriage was ruined because of karma.
You stole someone else's.
You old hag. I won't let go of you.
Honey, I'll be away for 3 days. Will you miss me?
Of course I will.
I wish I could bring you along.
3 days will go by real quick. Are you sad?
I'm already missing you.
All right, you have to go. Okay, the driver's waiting. Hello, Henry.
L. Mom was beaten up by Grace and Thea. She's in the hospital now.
Mom badly hurt?
Don't worry, it was just some scratches. I will protect her and won't let anyone bully her.
Henry, don't confront them right now. If they provoke you, just be patient. I'll be there soon. Who is it? It's me, Henry.
L. Why did you come over? Don't you have work tomorrow?
Mom was beaten up. How can I go to work?
Why come over? Work tomorrow?
Mom was beaten up. How can I go to work?
But what can we do? We can't hit them back, can we? L. I'm so useless. If my eyes were normal. You and Mom wouldn't be in such a predicament and you wouldn't be bullied.
Henry, this has nothing to do with you. They're the ones who've gone too far. Do not discuss this. Is Mom really okay?
Yes. She just had some scratches on her face. And bruises on her body. The doctor said she can go home in a few days.
Henry, what happened to you? Did they hit you too? When I went home, they were there. After some arguing, someone pulled me and then Thea scratched my neck. Which room are they in? Bring me to them. I'll show what I can do.
L. Please don't go.
Calm down. You're different from them. You're a member of the social elite. If people find out, they'll make fun of you. I don't care. My family's hurt. I can't sit here and do nothing.
L.
If you want revenge,
I'll go.
it's fine for me to fight.
But you're different. If Tristan found out, what would he think?
He won't blame me. Mom told me Tristan is a good man. Mom and I are happy you're married to him. But if you have a fallout
with Tristan over this, Mom and I will feel sorry for the rest of our lives.
I'll listen to you.
Come, let's go over there. Don't let.
Elle,
Why are you here?
I'm worried about you. Mom, gone for a checkup? Feel pain anywhere? You don't have to worry about money. Let's have a proper checkup.
It's just some scratches. I'm fine. Why did you come over? Don't you have work tomorrow?
Is work more important than you? You need someone to care for you.
I just called your Aunt Mel. She'll be here. Elle, does Tristan know that you're here? It's midnight. How could he let you come alone?
Mom, we broke up.
What? Why?
It's because of Thea speaking ill of me. They came to the company. So,
Scumbags. Hit her.
Mom, you're still hurt. I'll settle score.
I'm fine. I want to hurt them. Henry lost his eyesight. Now, they ruined your marriage.
I'm mad at them. I'm here. Won't forgive them. You don't have to worry about this. I'll handle it.
Frank Fields, that be asterisk starred. He let them step all over us. Elle, let me tell you. I won't stop you anymore. Tell Henry, you'll both cut ties with them.
Sure, I'll listen to you and cut ties with them. We'll never deal with them again.
Tear them apart, Aunt Mel.
Don't be rash. It's against the law.
Elle, you're not like this when you were young. You would always pay back whoever hurt your mom. You wouldn't dilly-dally like now.
It's not worth fighting them. It's better to send them to jail. But I need your help. I'll do whatever it takes to send them to jail.
Make it happen. Hello, Ellis. Why aren't you at work today? Did something happen?
Oh, I'm sorry. There's an emergency at home, so I forgot to inform you.
It's all right. Is everything okay?
Need any help? No, all right. Miss Hudson, change the saline. If there's nothing else, I'll hang up now.
It's that woman. I heard she's a mistress. Yesterday, she brought her daughter to hit the wife.
Mistresses are cocky these days, daring to hit the wife. Shameless SL asterisk T. If she had dignity, she wouldn't crawl into a married man's bed. I heard her daughter's marriage was annulled. That must be karma,
Mistress's daughter be? It's good to be annulled.
right?
If my son found
I'll cut ties with him.
Your mouths are full of asterisk T. I'll tear them off of you.
Admit if you dared, you're an embarrassment to women.
Who said that? Defaming us. Grace Hudson. Must be that be asterisk TCH. I should have ripped her mouth apart.
Yuck, you're shameless.
you people know nothing and just talk nonsense. I'm warning you. If you continue, I'll call the police and sue for defamation.
I won't accept this. Let's go get her.
Do you know why my brother-in-law likes this woman? It's because she knows how to serve men.
Rubbish. I'll rip off your face. Henry.
Rosa Barton. You dare touch my brother?
Rosa, I'll fight you.
Elle. Elle, wake up. Tony, get a doctor.
Tristan, calm down. Ellis will be fine. What are we going to do with the pair?
Tell the lawyer. I want them to be jailed. For at least 2 years.
Sure. I'll get it done right away.
Tristan,
Why are you here? Mom. I had a business trip. I rushed over immediately when a friend told me Elle is in the hospital.
Elle said you're breaking up with her. Is that true? Did you have a fight?
I never said that. Maybe there's a misunderstanding. Mom, don't worry. I won't ever break up with Elle.
That's good. It's inevitable for a couple to fight, just try to be tolerant with each other.
I will, Mom. Doctor, how's my wife?
She wasn't hurt badly. She had a concussion.
She's malnourished.
Pay attention to her diet. Patient's awake, go in now. I'm glad she's okay.
Why are you here?
Elle, Tristan has told me he never said anything about breaking up.
That, Mom, was mistaken.
Mom, you haven't fully recovered. You better have some rest. I'll take care of Elle here.
All right then. You have a nice chat with each other.
Why did you tell Mom I'm breaking up with you?
I can't take it anymore. I want to fight. I want Mom to give up totally on the Fields. I want to cut ties with them completely.
Elle, I've said before, no matter what happens, you have me. I'll help solve your problems. You don't have to work hard, and you don't have to worry if this will affect my love for you.
But I'm scared. You're a good and excellent man. I'm not a good person. I'm afraid. I'm afraid you'll hate me and leave me. I can't bear to part with you.
We won't. We won't, Elle. You're the best in my heart. I'm the one who's been trying to impress you. Be good. Don't cry. It breaks my heart to see you cry. I'll settle everything for you, so you don't have to worry. I'll make sure it's what you wish for.
Madam Fields, you can talk to me. Why do you want to see Elle? She's still resting. Don't disturb her.
Resting? I think she's just hiding because she's guilty.
Madam Fields, please stop.
Ellis, why are you so heartless? How could you let the police lock Rosa and Thea up?
Madam Fields, you're wrong. I'm the one who called the police. Besides, shouldn't they be in jail for assault?
They just hurt Ellis. Unintentionally. What's the point of calling the police? We're family after all, aren't we? If this news goes out, we'll be a laughing stock.
Intentional or not, the police will investigate. As for the family you just mentioned, apologies. I disagree. Elle's family only consists of my mother-in-law and Henry. Of course. It includes me and my family as well. The Fields are not welcome.
What do you mean? Ellis, are you cutting ties with your dad and I?
That's right. I've nothing to do with you. Since 10 years ago. Grandma, I'll let you know. It's impossible for me to let Rosa and Thea go. They have bullied us for a long time. When I was young, I couldn't retaliate. I had no choice. But now, they still dare hurt my mom. They deserve to rot in jail.
Madam Fields, there's no turning back now. Don't make a fool of yourself. Just go.
Elle still needs rest.
Elle. We've now completely cut our ties with them, right?
Mom, are you still having second thoughts?
Of course not.
Henry, Mom and I have decided. But we haven't asked you. What do you think?
Elle.
You know my condition well. My eyes are bad and they've always looked down on me. So I don't have any feelings for them.
It's all my fault that you've suffered.
Tristan, I'm not disrupting anything, right?
No, no. Why are you here at night?
Oh, I found something interesting. And can't wait to give it to you. Ellis, it might be useful for you.
She cheated.
You're wrong. They never broke up. Your dad's been tricked. Thea's not his daughter. It's this man's.
What a joke.
Frank Fields.
You deserve this.
Tris. It's too plain.
To let Rosa and Thea rot in jail. I'd like to see them fight each other. Can you deliver these to Frank? I want him to see the true faces of Rosa and Thea.
Okay, we'll do as you say.
Those 2B asterisk stards didn't even visit me once even when they knew I'm in the hospital. They even caused Rosa and Thea to get locked up. How heartless could they be? Should have killed them. The moment they were born.
It's useless to say that now. You have to think of ways to bail them out.
Mom, I've tried. I'm just waiting for news.
After this, Frank, you have to cut all ties with those 2B asterisk stards. They're just too heartless. Just let them be. We can leave everything to Thea. Although she's not really useful, she's a good daughter.
Okay. I listen to you, Mom. What are you doing here? Who sent you?
I don't want to come either. But I can't stand the thoughts of you bullying my wife. So, I've come to give you a present.
What do you mean?
Get out of here.
Just take a look. You might change your attitude after seeing the contents. Maybe you would even beg my wife for forgiveness.
How is this possible? How could Rosa betray me?
B asterisk TCH. How dare she do this to you?
These are fake. You made this up. To lie to me. Ha ha.
You're not worthy of my efforts. It's all because you bullied my wife that I investigated these matters to help solve her problems. Mr. Fields, if you don't believe this, you can confirm it yourself. All right. My work's done here. I'll take my leave.
You must divorce her. You can't keep this SL asterisk T. We shouldn't have tried to bail them out. I think we should let them die in jail.
Hear me?
Frank? You can't be soft-hearted. She cheated on you and let you raise someone else's child. She doesn't love you at all.
She cheated on me? I'll kill her.
Dad. You have to avenge us. That be asterisk TCH. Ellis got Mom and me locked up in jail. We were cold and hungry. It was so scary.
Frankie. Ellis is just too much.
I'm still her elder after all. You have to teach her a lesson for me.
Talk. Why aren't you talking? Why aren't you talking? Talk.
These are all fake. You have to believe me, it's all fake.
I dare you to take a paternity test.
Dad.
Get lost. I don't have a daughter like you.
You be asterisk TCH. Frank was so good to you. For all these years, he treated you well. He even gave up his biological children for you. Is this how you repay him?
Why don't you go to hell?
I want a divorce. Leave house. Immediately.
Dad, I don't want to. Please don't.
Make me leave. Won't divorce. Promise to change.
Scram.
I promise.
If you say one more word, I'll call the police and sue you for being a scam. We'll divorce.
I'm warning you, don't you dare take anything from the house, or else I'll let you rot in jail forever. Get lost. Scram.
Frank.
You have to stay strong. Please stay strong. I've only got you left. Ellis, Henry. You came.
Ellis. Henry. I'm sorry. I was wrong. So terribly wrong. I apologize.
Mr. Fields, it's useless to say these things now. I'm here today not to hear your apology, but to see just how miserable you are. Look at you lying in bed unable to move. I'm very satisfied.
Ellis, do you hate your dad so much? He's your biological father, after all. You're related by blood.
Henry and I already lost our father 10 years ago. It will stay the same. For the future.
Ellis. By the way,
There's one more thing to announce. From today, Henry and I are officially disowning you. You can appeal in court if you want. We'll compensate you to the fullest. As for the future, please stop contacting us. Tris, we're free.
Tristan, we have freedom now.
Tris, I won't be afraid of losing you because of my family situation anymore. I want to stay with you forever and build a happy family.
We will always be together.